Aesop's Fables. Traditionally, Aesop is thought to have been a Frisian slave living in the 6th century BC, and he is credited with hundreds of sharply observed short fables. Mercury and the Woodman. One day, a woodman was felling trees by a river. Suddenly his axe hit a knot in a tree trunk and flew from his hands into the water. The woodman was standing on the bank of the river, lamenting his loss, when the god Mercury appeared before him. "Why do you wring your hands in grief?" asked the god. When the woodman explained that he had lost the axe with which he gained his living, Mercury took pity on him and dived into the flowing stream. Presently he came to the surface with a gold axe in his hand. "Is this yours?" he asked the woodman. "No," the man replied. Again, Mercury dived into the bottom of the river, and this time he came up with a silver axe in his hand. "Is this silver axe yours?" he asked. "No, that is not mine either," replied the woodman. For a third time, Mercury dived beneath the water, and this time he came up with the woodman's plain axe. "That is mine. Oh, thank you," smiled the woodman, eagerly reaching out his hands. Mercury was so impressed with the man's honesty that he gave him not only his own axe, but the gold axe and the silver axe as well. The woodman hastened to tell his friends his good fortune, for the gold axe and the silver axe were worth a great deal of money. The woodman's friends congratulated him on his luck. However, one of the men was envious and determined to see if he also could become rich. He hurried to the river bank, and after a little banging and cutting, dropped his axe into the river. Then he stood at the water's edge and wailed and wept. At once the god Mercury stood before him and asked him what was amiss. When the man said that he had lost his axe in the water, Mercury dived down and came up waving a gold axe in his hand. "Is this yours?" he asked. Yes, that is mine. Give it to me," said the man, reaching forward and trying to snatch the axe from Mercury's hand. Mercury was so disgusted by the man's dishonesty that he not only did not give him the axe, he did not retrieve the man's own axe either. Honesty is the best policy.